Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time. And today I've got a trailer I'm very excited for. I'm quite late to, and I really wanted to get to it, and I'm excited to get to it today. We're here to watch the official trailer for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's right, the 1976 seminal film. We're going to watch the original trailer for that because I've never seen it before. Never seen any of the 20 remakes and the timelines that are every bit as confusing or more than the Halloween series. No, I'm kidding. This isn't for the movie. It's the video game. What? All right, we'll get to that. If you want to see this trailer without my dumb face in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over it together because I guarantee this is geek out worthy. It's from Gun Studios. It's going to be awesome. All right, so world is weird, times are tough, things are still strange, but you know what? We will get through this. We will get through this together. And of course, we like to say that every single day, daily mantra style, just the power of positive thinking. You know, you never know, maybe puts a little smile on your face, gets a little serotonin going. You should try it. We will get through this. We will get through this together. And I imagine if anybody from Gun Studios watches this, they'll know where that came from. So, yeah, Gun Studios, they've made some other cool stuff, but I think they did, I don't want to say because I don't want to be wrong, but I know they made Friday the 13th, the video game, which was a hell of a good time. I got to actually, I randomly, if you go back and watch my, look up Eric and Friday the 13th, RGT85 and Beat 'em Up, Woods Beat 'em Up, I ended up in matches with them and had a great time, and it's all on camera. If you want to watch me go play that. And I really loved that game. I wanted to play more. I don't do a lot of multiplayer generally, but that was worth my time. And maybe I need to dive back in there because after Christmas, I'm getting hardcore back into gaming. I've been gaming forever on the pay channels. A lot of that's starting to come to the free channels in the new year. But I'm back in 100%. And another thing that's nice about the Gun Studios, Gun Media, is they are located in Kentucky. I'm a Lexington, Kentucky boy. I'm pretty sure, I haven't actually got to meet him, but I've seen, is it Matt? Yeah, with like the crazy, usually awesome hair. Like he goes to Scarefest, I go to Scarefest. I keep thinking I'll bump into him someday, but I think he's more early visitor and I'm a late visitor. But anyways, charming guy, really cool from what I can tell on Twitter. I think we've interacted a little here and there. And the studio is fantastic, and I love some Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Obviously, I've been hooked on that series of films since I was a very young child. Yes, I was that kid. I was watching horror movies very, very young because I wanted to make them. So I wasn't like, oh, I'm watching them and want to go be them. It's like, no, I want to like get into prosthetics and blah, 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 blah. That's how I got into filmmaking. So I grew up, I was the kid that brought those movies to the party and terrified the other children with them. For better or worse. But yeah, I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films, even some of the crappier, more modern versions that aren't perfect. I enjoy the hell out of those. I'm looking forward to this new sequel, and I'm really looking forward to this game. This trailer's going to be short. That's why I'm talking a little bit more, and I have a lot to say because we're talking about a game studio I love, that they're local in the city or the state I live in. I don't think they're quite in Lexington. I could be wrong. And of course, a franchise I've loved all my life. So I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anything about it. I've avoided spoilers because I wanted to wait till I actually got to watch the trailer proper. So we're going to get in there. I'm imagining it's like Friday the 13th. You're probably just trying to get away from Leatherface, but that'll be awesome. And at least for now, Leatherface doesn't seem to have the legal issues that Friday the 13th does. All right, let's get to it. Let's watch. You got to have Bill Moseley in this at some point, though, right? Oh, dude.
Was last seen near the town of Newt more than 2 months ago. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned along Country Road 170.
Well, again, 2 chef's kisses.
Search into the nearby communities.
3 chef's kisses. Ooh, I got chills. Oh, wow. Whoever made that trailer, give them a raise. There are some subtleties in there that I don't know how many people are, I'm sure other people are picking it up, but I don't know how many people are picking it up. even like the very first shot you actually see of the game is that windmill in the sunset. I'm almost positive that is the very first shot you see in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. So chef's kiss for that. Chef's kiss for using the kind of, I forget how they did that sound effect. I used to know. I don't remember, but I used to know, and it's a very Pavlovian sound for sure. And then, of course, the first chef's kiss I gave them, well, was for the title card treatment. The way they kind of left it a little bit grainy, they left it jittery, and even at time had different elements jittering differently as if they were filmed and composited separately like they would have been back in the day. Beautiful. So give your trailer guys, or crew, I should say, much praise, please, if you happen to see this. But yeah, I mean, again, that wasn't the gameplay trailer. There is a gameplay trailer out there. I might get to it. I might just watch it on my own because there are a bunch of movie trailers, but I'm really excited for this. Hopefully I brought it to the attention of even 1 or 2 more people that might not have known this was happening. And maybe I'll get lucky and end up in a match with RGT and Wood again, because they were really, I mean, RGT was a badass and slaughtered the hell out of us all the time, but Wood was a total sweetheart to me, and I appreciate him greatly. And they are kind of 2 of my bigger gaming channels I watch all the time, so... yeah, and of course Gun Studios is fantastic. Well, maybe I'll get to meet Matt at some point. I'm sure we'll bump into each other one day, and I'd love to just geek out about him about Return of the Living Dead, if nothing else, because that's one of like the greatest horror films of all time. It's top 5 for me. All right, there you go. What do y'all think? Are you excited? Is this day 1? What platform are you going to play on? I'm multi-platform here. I'm not sure. I'll buy it for all platforms. I'm going to get it on all platforms like I have Friday the 13th. But which one will I be most excited to play? It probably just depends on what mood I'm in when it finally comes out and how many systems I have. Like right now, after Christmas, I'm going harder on the Xbox side for a little while because I got tired of trying to find a second X. So I went ahead and was like, you know what? I'll get $300 enjoyment out of an S before I find a second X. So I got an S. So I'm kind of getting into that. So right now, everything for me is all Xbox. But maybe, you know, by the time this game comes out, I luck upon a second PlayStation, I need a third PlayStation before I can play it in my bedroom. PS5. Long story short, for those that are wondering, I have the original launch day of both of those. I'm afraid to move them because they're impossible to replace if I happen to break something. So that's why I'm nervous. And Mary needs a PS5 for the basement so she can do Final Fantasy VII Integer or whatever that's called. So she gets the next PS5. That's why I need 3 of those. But Xbox, she don't care. So some of you care about that. Some of you don't. Thank you for being with me. Click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together so we can slaughter each other in game. And that's it. Also, if you like pop punk, you like high energy stuff, you want to think some like early Bad Religion and I'm trying to think like Peg Boy or Bouncing Souls. I got a lot of similarities to Screeching Weasel, early Green Day, things like that. I make that kind of music. You will find my music anywhere you listen to it, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. Just check me out. Look up EricButts. I have tons of stuff out there and hopefully more coming as we start changing what I do here and I have time to finish the new album. Yeah, do that and lots of other ways to support the channel, get more content and more by looking in the links in the description below. So click that See More button to see more butts. All right, on that note, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go play some games and watch some more stuff, and I'll see you all later.